Hey, this. Hey, this. Yeah. Fuck a white flag, I ain't tryna forfeit. No way. It's still in swag, tell me who the culprit. Who did it? Think you copped the latest, I already wore it. I did.
You already know who it is, man. It's your boy PoorBoySin, and the poll don't stand for a poll. I'm about to give you guys some gameplay on my new two-way inside-out score. I haven't seen too many people. Matter of fact, I haven't seen nobody with this build. But at the same time, I did just do a video talking about label families and label mothers. So this build does come from the perimeter lock family, the perimeter lock mother. But the way I made it makes this build beautiful. This build is very balanced. It comes with 30 defensive, 21 playmaking, 24 shooting, and 18 finishing. For me, for you guys, it would have been 8, 14, 11, and 20. So I'm about to give you guys some gameplay on this build. I got Hall of Fame defensive, Hall of Fame shooting on this build. Now, a lot of people was saying when I did post this build on Twitter, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, PoorBoy Online, but a lot of people were saying you should have just made the two-way slash and playmaker. Now, in my opinion, I don't need Hall of Fame slashing on NBA 2K20. I don't think anybody needs Hall of Fame slashing on 2K20. I did make the offensive threat, the slashing and shooting offensive threat build. Now, I will grind that build out solely for you guys because y'all wanted to see that build. But at the same time, that build has Hall of Fame slashing, and I don't care for Hall of Fame slashing with bad paint defense. Anybody can score in the paint on NBA 2K20, so I would rather have this build over the two-way slash and playmaker solely because it comes with Hall of Fame defense and Hall of Fame shooting, and I could deal with the goal playmaking and then the goal finishing, and it's good enough. You feel me? You don't need Hall of Fame slashing. You really only need goal slashing and just enough goal finishing badges. You feel me? So y'all see me on 85 overall two-way inside out score. Running it up with Zexbees and Beast Mode. I just made this build, like I said, so I'm very excited about grinding it out. You see me right here, big green light shawty. I only got Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range extender, and then I think I got gold high zone hunter or silver high zone hunter in this footage. So just pay attention to the badges popping up. Y'all see me once again, big green light shawty down in the comment section on a new build. So it just goes to show what I preach about not having max shooting badges is true. I only got Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame. Don't excuse that shot right there. That was me being a little bit too cocky and trigger happy. But you only need Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range extender, and then really you only need Hall of Fame high zone hunter. And if you really want, you can go Hall of Fame green machine for the extra green light shot percentage boost. But other than that, you really only need Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame high zone, and then Hall of Fame quick draw. So like I said, having this build over the two-way slasher playmaker, in my opinion, is way better because you get the Hall of Fame shooting and the Hall of Fame defense, as well as this is the first build I feel mad comfortable with coming straight to the park after just making the build. You feel me? I did grind out the three-point playmaker on the threes. I pretty much grind out all my builds on the threes. All the builds I have grinded are playmaking builds, so it is easy, besides my rebound and wing, but grinding out playmaking badges on the threes is real easy if you have a good shooter. So pay attention to the offense that we running in this footage. We pretty much running off balls to the sharpshooter. I'll isolate on one half of the court. I'll either pass to the wide open sharpshooter if he gets open off of the off ball screen, or I'll take the bucket myself. So that's pretty much the offense that I run when I'm grinding out my badges in the park. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys aren't able to get back-to-back park games, so you can't come to the park and grind out your badges. But if you pay attention to, in one of my videos I show the loading screen, the menu screen where I get to pick my players, that I do not play my career games to grind out my badges. So it's easy to grind out playmaking badges, like I said, if you got a good sharpshooter on your team. And I really cannot wait for this build to hit 99 because it's going to be a real good build. Now, I went with playmaking takeover on this build. People suggested that I went lock takeover or possibly shot creating takeover because you was able to get lock takeover, sharp shot, or playmaking takeover. But I went with playmaking takeover because my ball handling only starts at 75 and then it will max out at 80. So that is the weakness of my build, is playmaking. but 75 on the ball handling is real good, because as my takeover bar goes up, I get, you know what I'm saying, I get ball handling, and then once I go into takeover, I'm able to speed boost. So with takeover booster, I'm able to get takeover real fast. So I'm not waiting to the end of the game to get takeover like most of you guys are. So it's definitely worth hitting Elite 1 and getting that takeover booster, because when you have takeover booster and when you're making a new build and choosing your takeover, that takeover booster makes the difference when you're choosing your takeover, because before you hit Elite 1, it takes so long to get your takeover. You don't even get takeover until about the end of the game, unless the game is just hella long or you're playing Rec or Pro-Am. So when you got that takeover booster, man, you can make the decision like I did, and I chose playmaking takeover because I know I'm going to get takeover halfway before the game is over, especially on the 2s. On the 3s, I might not get it as fast sometimes, especially because I don't have Hall of Fame playmaking, so I'm not going to get the full benefit of throwing assists. But at the same time, it definitely was worth choosing the playmaking takeover, especially after playing on the build, after creating it. So let me know down in the comment section though as well how you guys feel about legend badge points and if they should return to NBA 2K21. In my opinion, they definitely should return, because it makes hitting legend worth it, like well worth it. Like, I want to make so many builds just because I get the legend badge points. Y'all seen me greenlight shawty once again going crazy with just Hall of Fame quick draw, range extender, and high zone hunter. You feel me? There's never no cap in my rap. You feel me? I've been telling you guys you only need 16 to 24 shooting badges. Now, in my opinion, after playing on this new build, I only feel like you need 12 shooting badges. You feel me? Another green light, shout it down in the comment section. Now I'm about to get ready to show you guys how to make this build for those that is interested in making this build. It's a real dope build. Like I said, I'm very excited about grinding it out. It will be 99 overall in no time. So once I get to 99 overall on this build and max out the badges, or get close to maxing out the badges, I will do a video on it. But if you come through to the Twitch streams, twitch.tv/PoorBoySin, you most likely will be seeing me play on this build before it makes it to the YouTube channel. So hope you guys appreciated the gameplay on the new build. You know I was excited about this build. I did a video on it, 85 overall. I ain't even got all the badges upgraded, you feel me? Now before we jump off of this video, I quickly want to show you guys how to make a two-way inside out score for those that are interested. I already got the build made, so I'm gonna go to edit build and show you guys how to make this backwards. I went playmaking takeover, 81.6 on the wingspan, 176 pounds on the weight, 6'5" on the height. And I'm going to show you guys that I went PG in a red and green pie chart. As you can see, I got 8 finishing, 14 shooting, 11 playmaking, 20 defensive. So this build is still a good build without having legend badge points. So we're going to go back on it. First physical profile, red and green pie, point guard. So go back through. You want to get this red and green pie, which I believe is 7 pie chart options down. First physical profile to get the most speed possible. Now here we're gonna max out your shooting. Try and get that 14 done back to where we can shave off like this, get 14. Put the ball handling up, max out the defense. Now I didn't put my blocking up. You can put your blocking up if you want, but I didn't put my blocking up. I definitely wanted that offensive rebounding, and then you want to max out your driving dunk, your driving layup, and then you want to put up your finishing as much as possible. Now you can take off the offensive rebounding, which I did do, and max it out up here to get the 6 finishing, dump the 6 finishing back down, and then you can come back down here and put up the offensive rebounding to get 21. So 6'5", 176, 81.6 on the wingspan. I went playmaking takeover. You can go lock takeover if you want, or one of the other options, and that is your two-way inside out score. So I hope you guys appreciate all the gameplay and the breakdown of this build. I appreciate y'all love, support on this video. Smash the like button if you have not yet. Share the video. 200K on the way. Y'all stay blessed whenever you watch this video, and I'm catch up with y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. I'm out. 1.